It's on my favorites list.
All right, and then as we're interviewing people today, we saw Jason. Let's get Jason. Ask Jason how's he doing. Jason, how long have you been with TriMet?
5 years.
5 years. And how have you enjoyed working at TriMet?
This job is awesome. You can get rid of management.
Get rid of management. Now, if you were general manager for one day, what would you do to change things?
First thing I'd do is cut all their salaries down to $60,000 a year because that's all they need. It's ridiculous what they're getting paid.
Yes, I know it's been posted.
Second thing I'd do is I'd make it to where operators had straights, mini runners had splits, and none of this come to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, get off at 7:30 crowd.
Yeah, that's an awful. That makes it rough on your whole, just not your family life, but your body. You know.
Oh yeah.
I just went to get my blood pressure checked, and it was way up there. And I know this job has something to do with that. So that would be a good change. What changes have you seen TriMet make in just your short time here that's been positive? Anything positive you've seen?
Changes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
Can't think of any. Okay. Well, we're in a budget economic hard time. We know decisions aren't always made the best.
I understand that we're in this hard time, but you can't give me this crap when you're buying brand new trains, putting in brand new rail lines, putting in a new West, buying our supervisor brand new vehicles in two-wheel drive so that during the winter they're absolutely worthless. And then tell me...
How's that supposed to help?
Yeah, then tell me that we're in this economic crisis and now you have to cut service to our passengers because you made stupid mistakes. It doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, it's tough running a big organization, but yeah, we can a lot of room for improvement.
Bye, Jason.
No. One more thing, Jason. If this is a tough job, and if someone you just been here 5 years, but someone just got hired, how would you advise them how to keep their sanity and make it here without losing their job or without having safe service and just keeping their sanity?
First thing is never, ever, ever speak to management without a union rep with you. First and foremost, never do it.
Yeah.
And second off, just try to relax as much as you can. On your downtime, relax because you're not going to get it when you're working.
Right.
And you're working a lot.
Yeah. How do you balance your personal life with TriMet? Are you taking your job home with you, or how do you keep this?
I don't take my job home with me at all.
Good.
Once I walk out the door, I shed it like a skin. Second off is when I'm at home, I spend as much time with my family as possible.
I know. That's good.
We do as much as we can together because there's days where I go to work when they're asleep and I come home and they're asleep.
Yeah. So it's important to you. So quality time.
Very important.
Right. Yeah. So here at the bullpen, it is easy to talk to other drivers, like mentors and so forth, because you need that. There's so much stress out there.
Yeah. You got Frank over here, but you got to watch out for him because only about a third of what he says will help you.
We've heard some good stuff from him. And finally. Let's see, we have one more question for Jason. How do you think a sense of humor can help on this stressful job?
Oh, you got to have a sense of humor. You got to let stuff roll off your back. You can't let it get to you. And you just got to find the humor in all the situations. Just like Frank saying, nice working with you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, management's not real happy with me because I tend to voice my opinion.
Oh, we all do, you know?
Keep
But,
okay.
Keep rolling.
He's got cue cards for him.
He's trying to trade me.
Read the script.
Read the script.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Come on, read it.
Anyway, sense of humor.
You just got to have a sense of humor. You got to find the humor in everything and you'll never make it.
Right. Do you think some people take themselves too seriously?
Much so.
Yeah, I've noticed that here at TriMet. Some of the managers, they just have to learn like the rest of us that we're just average people trying to help one another do a job, and job position, positions of management can go to a person's head. I've noticed that. It goes to their head, and they can make petty things, big issues over petty things and so forth, and not quite sure how to handle individuals. So that's an art to learn how to deal with people. It's an ongoing experience I think that TriMet needs to learn, and is learning, I think. Even though some of us have to learn, we go through the brunt of it with them,
Everybody's got their own opinion, buddy.
Yeah, so we have a sense of humor. Don't take yourselves too seriously. Don't take the job home with you. Try to make better decisions with TriMet.
Right, and remember, the a-hole passengers, they're 1%.
Yeah.
They really are. 99% of your passengers
We've
are
noticed
good
that.
folks.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Jason does a good job here. We appreciate Jason. He's got a great sense of humor. Loves his family and God, and he loves his job.
I do.
And sometimes we can be misunderstood. We all are misunderstood. I've been misunderstood. Management's misunderstood. But nonetheless, Jason's a good, solid character here, a good driver, and we're glad to have him working with TriMet. Hey, thanks for your interview today, Jason.
Yeah,
all right,
problem,
catch you later, buddy.
Hail Caesar!
Oh, there's another one. Nope, not today. Anyway, Dan, how you doing?
That's pretty good, James.